동현님, 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. 일바입니다. 축하드려요. 축하 축하 축하. 네, 타티스 구매했습니다. 무려 23만 원이란 거금을 주고 사버렸습니다. 일바는 항상 뭐야? 이거 또 주네? 이게 미션이 금방 오르는구나. 2점만 이득점 하면 15점 주니까 요번에 잘하면은 이거까지 얻네요. 나 얘 없는데 잘 됐다. 건어 핸더슨 주네요. 타티스가 제가 컴까기로 써보니까 상당히 좋은 것 같아요. 아니 뭐 안 좋을 수가 없죠. 능력치가 너무 좋은데, 그죠? 발도 빠르고 뭐 파워는 만땅이고. 그죠? 랭킹전 해야죠. 지금 할 게 없어요. 배틀로얄도 끝났고. 배틀로얄은 저기 뭐냐, 아이고, 여기가 남아 있긴 한데 이게 굳이 요만큼은 안 해도 되지 않나 싶기도 하고요. 그래서 그냥 뭐 배틀로얄은 냅두고. 이야, 4장이면 얼마 안 남았네요. 제니님 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. 우리 타티스 영입했습니다. 23만 원 주고 샀어요. 뭐야, 이씨. 22만 원. 아니, 눈물을 머금고 트라웃을 여기로 보냈어. 우리 트라웃이 어떻게 랭겜 해야죠. 할 게 랭겜밖에 없잖아요, 우리 이제. 자, 랭겜 가봅시다. 844점. 전적을 안 보는 방법도 있죠. 엄가노라.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Seattle going up against South Korea.
얘 뭔데 23승 3패나 했냐?
Ready to go now. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And out number one on the grab. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Way inside, gets out of the way. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it.
깔끔하게 1회는 넘어가네요. 난 항상 1회가 문제인데.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And misses inside. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
See ya.
He powers one out to right field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The switch hitter batting right.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there for strike 1. That one drifts inside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And now the lefty.
안 돼.
Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Tatis waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see
이거를
sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lou Gehrig at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late with the swing there. The 0-2.
이거를
Struck him out. Yeah. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and he held up. Righty delivers. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Comes a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Slider clips the zone. One down, base is empty. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 8 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Started after it, appeal to third. He did not go around. Got him looking for the K. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Got him swinging. Kim, the next to hit. Turner. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Turner now. Good eye right there. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. There's the 10.
와, 이거 아웃이야, 씨.
And that's the. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Max Muncy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Now here is Jorge Posada. Ball 1, no strikes. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next one is off the play. Ball 2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder. And Griffey Jr. Bumgarner back to work. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
So up next, Derek Jeter. First pitch just misses.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Jeter fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
그리피 분발해야 됩니다.
Next offering is fouled back. Base hit, and with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Babe Ruth. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. They say you win.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The punch out there, one gone here. And now it's Frankie
아,
Lindor.
금방 옵니다,
He was a
동현님.
strikeout victim his
걱정하지
first time.
말아요.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in for a strike. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. Two now. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in Denver, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. And that's outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses, and that's strike one. The pitch. That's inside.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gehrig at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
아, 이걸 놓쳐.
Rodriguez racing after it. 2 down.
어이, 진짜.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And ball one to the right fielder. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with the
Ah,
players you
Gabi,
mentioned,
진짜.
brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
The 2-1. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning going. Lays out, he's got it. Into
와!
got him. And that'll do it.
자꾸 삽질하네.
Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. And fouled off.
네, 홀업 아니면 레전드.
Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. They say you win.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. And now number 8 caught looking his first time up. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kim. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
아,
Rodriguez makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Top 6. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. The wind to kick the pitch. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In time to Gehrig. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that one missing low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And there's the strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Posada stands in here, takes ball 1 low. slapped foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Ball one there. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a
그건
Yankee.
저도 알 수가 없어요.
Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Babe Ruth. 0-1. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
아! 왜 이거를 자꾸
Out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next offering misses, now 2-0. Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So now a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Now pitching, Rob Gibson.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's in there. And the count 1 and 2 on Jock. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jones at third. Tatis at second. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
아우!
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a a swing
Ah!
and miss. Huge strike. Back here in Denver, here's Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Gibson back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short, Jeter. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Lindor up for the third time here, watches that one miss. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Popped up. Jeter settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there are two outs. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Sosa puts the squeeze on that one, and that
Your attention, please.
bottom of the seventh, and now the switch hitting catcher, Kim. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Misses off the plate, and the count is 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. And here is Trey Turner. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball, back inside.
Posada, tag, great throw. And the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And there's the strike.
3-2.
And a payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strike. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his
장군님 어서
momentum
오세요.
towards home plate after releasing that perfect position to make a play.
아, 장군님이 오시니까 좀 힘이 나는 것
Up to him
같은데.
for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is number 8. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
더쇼 친구님 어서 오세요. 반가.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. And that one sliced foul. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Eric Gagne will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Returning at first base, number 27, Mike Trout.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a
원일님
strikeout.
2회 이제 오셨어요. 기다리고 있었다고.
Back here at Coors Field. Now, Derek Jeter.
왜 안 떴어? 유튜브 일 똑바로 안 해? 이 자식들?
Here comes a pitch. A little bit low. So 2 balls and no strikes. And here it comes. Rodriguez racing after it. Takes it in for the out.
자, 수비 잘하네.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
See ya!
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The next offering misses. Ball one. And that's down and away. Pitch misses there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
See ya.
Jack Peterson bumps one out. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 3. Slowly on the ground to short.
이거 봐, 더닐님하고
Made that ends the inning.
장군님하고 오시니까 제가 힘이 나잖아요. 더닐님 이 사람 23승 3패밖에 안 했어요. 전적 엄청 좋은데?
27 years old, and he was born in Canada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any.
아이씨.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
커브를 그냥
Max
던져줬더니
Muncy leaves the
냅다
yard,
쳐버리네.
and they inch closer. It's 4-1. At the plate, Jorge Posada, and that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Close but called a ball. 2-1. That one missing inside. 3-1 is on the way. Called strike right there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And at second with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a
Bayom.
2-1 game. The tag, and that's the ball game. And your final 4.
11안타 쳤는데 4득점밖에 못했어. 에이. 이것이 파주다. 파주의 위험. (4패째를) 안겨줬습니다. 상대방에게. 저는 22승 무패. 젠장. 아, 금방 천점은 뭐 힘들겠죠? 근데 그 카드팩 또 줬을 거다. 이거 제가 저거 잠깐만. 근데 39,000원 다 비슷하구나. 버너 핸더슨 없으니까 쟤 받아야겠네요. 이걸 주는 줄은 몰랐는데요. 좀 까볼까? 버닐님이 오셨으니까 뭔가 뜨겠지? 뭐라도 좀 줘라. 나도 이제 돈 없다. 뭐라도 줘라. 아, 진짜요? 오, 더닐님, 감사합니다. 몰랐어요. 그거 해야겠다. 역시 더닐님. 나이스, 땡큐. 전혀 몰랐어요. 아니, 뭐 그런 거를 알려줘야지. 뭐씨, 알려주지를 않으니까 알 수가 없지. 역시 우리 더닐님, 감사합니다. 돈 벌겠다. 근데 뭐라도 좀 떠라. 얘는 재빨리 팔아야 돼. 1684. 버프 받은 애들은 재빨리 팔아줘야 돼. 제일 비싼 가격이거든, 지금이. 뭐라도. 뭐라도 좀 주지. 2%의 확률을 뚫는 거는 어려운 일인가? 역시 쉽진 않네요. 나와라. 헤이! 오케이! 좋았어. 야, 파란 거 하나 나와라. 파란 거. 타티스 사려고 돈을 좀 많이 썼는데 파란 거 하나만 주면. 트라웃. 나 올해 트라웃 한 번도 못 먹었는데. 딱 마지막 장에 하나 나와주네. 갑니다. 3, 2, 1, 고! 아이씨. 보라색이네요. C 좀. 얘 왜 이렇게 비싸? 9,000원이나 해? 9439. 재빨리 팔아버리기. 오케이. 컬렉. 이거죠? 응? 이런 짜잘한 게 내가 없었구나. 뭐야, 이건 왜 이렇게 비싸? $3,000원이나 한다고? 이런 게 진짜 가격인데 1,400원. 어쩔 수 없지. 좋습니다. 더닐님 다시 한번 감사드립니다. 다이아팩에서 좋은 거 나오면은 헙! 아씨, 이게 제일 비싼 거야? 아, 왜 글러브가 나오고 지로리오 씨. 빠따도 2개나 나왔어, 이 젠장할. 어? 아, 퍽도 주는 거였구나. 타격 퍽이 나와야 되는데 이상한 것만 나왔네. 아, 글러브. 이거죠? 아, 더닐님 덕분에 2만 원 벌었네요. 감사합니다. 잘 쓸게요. 그래, 그런 정보가 있으면은 좀 알려주십시오. 야, 이것도 많이 모았다. 95개나 있어. 아니, 진짜 더닐님 아니었으면은 저 몰랐어요. 아니, 이거 알 수가 없지. 어떻게 알아? 무슨 공지를 띄워주는 것도 아닌데. 더닐님 덕분이에요, 진짜로. 조금만 더 하면 요것도 주고, 요것도 주고, 요것도 주고. 아, 15일 남았네요. 근데 진짜 상대방 점수가 옆에 나왔으면 좋겠어. 점수를 모르니까 이거 점수를 모르니까 뭐 레전드인지 호럽인지 헷갈린단 말이죠. 아, 타티스 볼렛 하나 얻고 볼렛 얻은 거 맞아? 볼렛 하나 얻고 안타를 못 쳤네요. 젠장. 우리 트라웃이 섭섭할 텐데. 자, 요번 판은 다르비슈로 가겠습니다. 다르비슈. 다르비슈 컨트롤의 마술사.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Osaka going up against South Korea.
오사카.
Leading off, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for Osaka, the left fielder, Ricky.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's Mike Trout.
오루질이 전문인가 보.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
And that's through there for a strike. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
In the dirt. Kim down to first with it. In time. So the drop third
이렇게
strike
어깨는
doesn't hurt him.
좋다고.
Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Murakami. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Chipper Jones will hit
The
next.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
There's the strike. One down, base is empty. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And
밀리네.
they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Babe Ruth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. And now, Munetaka Murakami.
First baseman, Munetaka.
Darvish back to work. And a foul ball. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Throw to first is in time. 1 out in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second.
오!
One hammered center field. That's back there.
시대로 걸렸네.
Finds the forest. It's out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. Junior going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
JT Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he...
Threw it by him. Bottom of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits.
Ball, that's down.
아, 뭐야, 왜 이래?
Tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And a good eye there. 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. And it's strike two. Trout ranges back some more.
아,
On the warning track.
이게 안 넘어가냐?
Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Chisholm getting the start at second, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Strike two.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
Swings and misses, and now one away. Here's a speed threat, Curtis Granderson. First pitch is in the dirt. On the ground to first. Garrett takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first.
권투지를
That
해?
is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Kim. The right-hander back to work. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Turner now. Adios.
치고 있어. 이.
Pelota. Trey Turner goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
아, 이거
First offering is
넘겼어야
fouled
되는데.
off.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Gibson throws to first. And he's back safely. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Junior leads off first with 1 away.
아, 이거를 제구한다고?
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
치퍼 존스, 컴온! 역전 투런! 역시 치퍼가 짱이시다.
And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Ruth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield.
아이고.
Today he's the DH. 0-2 now. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now batting Mike Trout. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
They say you win. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Now one miss. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami grounded out his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Way high. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take
네,
the
점수
walk.
높은 사람
Good spot on the
기준이에요.
outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
펜 좀 써줄까?
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Gregory Soto comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing.
Got him swinging. Could. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing?
토토로
They
제구
are sticking to
잘 안
the metrics
되는데.
and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the
아이
mound.
뭐야 이거 자꾸.
And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And a foul ball. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. In the dirt.
젠장.
Real Muto to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
And he deals. And that's a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning alive.
하주킴 해결해.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. And
Ah,
right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Henderson running hard to get it. And that is that. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one almost got him. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
뭐야 이거 방금?
First offering and it just misses.
왜 저리로 날아가?
Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Junior puts it away. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Ball to strike. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Beats to second. Out there. And he'll be safe at first. Next to hit, Curtis Granderson. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out at second. That. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Man at first. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that one is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Not in time. He's safe. Here's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Chipper Jones. And there's the strike. There's a strike. Turner, the lead runner, out at second. Jeter at first. 1 gone. Righty to the plate.
The batter, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. That's ripped. Base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores. It's
역시 루스 해결해 줄 줄 알았다.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
There's a strike.
아따.
Fernando
아,
Tatis
바다님.
Jr.
반가,
What a
반가.
talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
And the inning is over.
오늘 잘했죠? 하성킴하고 배지환.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. Going one.
That was straight queso right there.
Soto in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Ricky Henderson. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Diego Castillo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a ground ball to first. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play. Here's Trout.
Ball, that count.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. And that is that.
뭐 업데이트 됐어요?
Back here in Denver. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou
Gibson back to work. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's
Nice.
one down. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa.
Your attention, please. Now, Ryan.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Sosa at first, one gone. Lindor, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
SH님 타티스 영입했습니다. 무려 23만 원 주고 영입했어요.
We go to the
근데
top of the seventh, and now
안타를
the
한 개도 못
DH,
쳤습니다, 오늘.
Shohei Ohtani.
뭐 하는 놈인지 모르겠어요.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a
역시
good move.
트라우스,
I know I never liked when opposing teams
트라우스인가?
did that to me.
And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an
라이트
adjustment.
캡틴 버프요? 그 라이트를 주전으로 써야 되잖아요. 아이씨, 방금 버그 뭐야? 한가운데로 날아갔어. 옆으로 했는데. 와, 진짜.
Now at the plate.
아니 이렇게 던졌는데 방금.
That's strike one.
Now, these guys
아,
definitely looking
너무하네.
for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back
뭐가
into this
있어.
ball.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. To first, and they've got him picked off. Ohtani trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
뭐야 이거? 아, 이 새끼 강종했나? 아, 양아치, 양아치. 아무리 그래도 형한테는 안 되지. 강종했네요. 그 도루 그거 픽오프 당하니까 안 되는 건 안 되지. 형한테. 아직 일본 놈이 이거 네 가지 없게 말이야. 혼날라고. 아, 근데 확실히 다르비슈가 좌타자에게 너무 약하다. 뭐 딱히 던질 게 없어. 좌타자한테. 좌타자를 상대로 레파토리를 짤 게 없네요. 아, 근데 이거 타키스 이거 큰일 났다. 야, 씨. 뭐 표본이 작긴 하지만 6타수 무안타? 이러면 우리 트라우디가 후보로 내려간 게 이상해지잖아. 카스티오 얘 말이에요? 얘는 요거 호프만 버프 받으면은 아주 짱짱맨으로 변신하죠. 근데 이거 오래 쓸 거는 아니고 얘가 구종이 단조롭잖아요. 지금 슬라 싱커 포심이잖아요. 선발? 선발 카스티오는 안 써봤는데 여기 있다. 얘죠? 얘는 제구가 좋으니까 얘는 쓸만할 것 같네요. 아, 오히려 얘를 좀 키워볼까? 볼드 싱커가 아웃라이어 붙어 있고 슬라, 서체. 이게 좌타자를 상대하려면은 체인지업 계통이 있어야 돼. 그래서 여기 사사키하고 여기 다르비슈가 체인지업 계통이 없어가지고 좌타자에게 던질 공이 없어요. 아까 전에도 솔로 홈런 딱 한 방 맞았거든요. 근데 그거를 어떻게 맞았냐면은 딱 제가 생각하는 체인지업 타이밍이었어요. 그래서 체인지업을 던지고 싶은데 얘는 없잖아. 그래가지고 그나마 오프 스피드 피치가 되는 슬라이더를 슬라이더를 바깥쪽으로 일부러 던졌거든요. 근데 그거를 홈런 맞았어. 근데 물론 그건 상대방이 잘 치긴 했는데 체인지업이었으면 그렇게 못 쳤을 겁니다. 슬라이더를 대신 썼더니 슬라이더는 궤적이 좌타자한테는 다 보이잖아요. 궤적이. 근데 체인지업은 직구처럼 오다가 휘어서 떨어지니까 체인지업이 있고 없고가 엄청나게 뭐 다른 사람은 모르겠지만 제가 이제 레파토리를 짤 때는 그런데 그래서 다르비슈는 아까 전에도 좌타자로 도배를 했잖아요. 상대방이 이놈이요. 좌타자로 도배를 해놨어. 오타니, 무라카미, 핸더슨, 린도어 이렇게 네 명이 이제 뭐 린도어는 스위치지만 그 다음에 저기 치즘하고 그랜더슨도 좌타자. 그래가지고 그 제가 그 솔로 홈런 한 방 맞았는데 다르비쉬를 좀 일찍 내린 겁니다. 좌타자가 몰려 있어서. 그래서 지금 저렇게 물론 이제 장단점이 있는데 저렇게 좌타자를 몰아서 놓으면은 그 빨리 선발 내려버리고 불펜 써버리면 되거든요. 그러면은 답이 없어져. 그리고 요번 작에는 저거잖아요. 대타가 4자리밖에 없잖아. 그래가지고 그 라인업을 짤 때 저렇게 몰아서 쓰는 거는 저는 아니라고 보거든요. 표적이 되니까. 뭐 물론 이제 칠 때는 몰아서 이제 칠 수 있다는 장점이 있지만 그거야 뭐 바보가 아닌 이상 조금 맞는다 싶으면은 바꿀 수 있으니까 사람이면. 그래서 저거는 좀 위험한 발상입니다. 더쇼에서는. 뭐 실제 야구 같은 경우에는 이것저것 고려할 게 많겠죠. 뭐 선발 투수 이제 그 기분도 생각해야 되고 특히나 몸값이 비싼 선발 투수면은 기분도 고려해야 되고 그리고 뭐 불펜 투수라고 하더라도 좌투수가 좌타자를 막아줄 거라는 보장은 없고 그래서 뭐 실제 야구 같으면은 그냥 밀어붙이겠는데 근데 이거는 게임이잖아요. 이 게임은 그리고 좌투수 이게 굉장히 불리해요. 아유, 제니님 고생 많으셨네. 저 그냥 2판 하고 쉬고 있습니다. 오늘도 저의 무패 가도는 깨지지 않고 있습니다. 23승 무패예요. 900점은 아마 내일쯤 찍을 것 같습니다. 만약에 순조롭게 이긴다면. 877이니까 두 판 이겨야 되겠죠? 그 다음에는 이제 900점대 레전드 모드 적응을 또 해야 되죠. 레전드 모드는 또 다른 얘기라 지금까지 호로 오브 페임 난이도잖아요. 근데 또 레전드 모드는 또 다른 얘기라 진짜 PCI가 쥐똥만해집니다. 요만해져 요만해. 그래가지고 그 올스타에서 무쌍 찍는 사람들도 그 호롭이나 레전드 오면은 건들지도 못해요. 그래서 올스타는 그 좀 던지는 거를 좀 다르게 던져야 됩니다. 그 피칭 디자인을 올스타는 좀 그 뭐랄까 너무나 과감한 정면 승부는 안 하는 게 맞아요. PCI가 너무 커가지고 웬만하면 맞거나 파울이 돼요. 올스타는. 그렇기 때문에 좀 과감한 피칭은 웬만하면 지양 하시는 게 좋을 겁니다. 건강을 위해. 근데 이제 홀 오브 페임이나 레전드 같은 경우에는 얘기가 틀리죠. 진짜로 정확하게 쳐야지 넘어가거나 안타가 웬만하면 되니까 볼도 빠르고 PCI도 작아지니까 그래가지고 그때는 이제 또 다른 얘기가 되죠. 그때부터는 이제 그 터널 그 피칭 터널하고 오프 스피드 피치의 심리전 그걸로 가능한데 올스타는 심리전이고 뭐고가 없어요. 웬만하면 휘두르면은 파울이 되거든. 그래서 힘들죠. 올스타는 진짜. 올스타에서 하는 게 제일 힘들어요. 음. 좀 치는 애들 만나면은 던질 곳이 별로 없어. 근데 그런 애들도 홀업 같은 데 오면은 못 쳐요. 전혀 다른 얘기가 되거든. 솔직하게 올스타는 능력치 좋은 타자면은 대충 쳐도 맞습니다. 진짜. 대충 쳐도 맞아요. 아, 근데 이거 여러분 이거 타티스 내일까지 기회를 줘야 됩니까? 뭐 물론 이제 그 운전수가 잘못한 건데 6타수 무안타라고? 운전수가 잘못하긴 한 건데 6타수 무안타. 아직까지 내가 적응이 덜 된 건가 타티스에? 거금을 주고 영입했는데 오늘 뭔가 활약을 못하니까 이거 좀 찝찝하네요. 굉장히. 우리 트라웃을 잘하고 있는 트라웃을 내보냈는데 아, 자, 그리고 아까 그 캡틴 그 SH님이 말씀하셨구나. 그거 캡틴 버프 받으려면은 저거 걔 누구야? 그 주전으로 써야 돼요. 안 그러면 버프 못 받을 걸? 이게 후보로 내려도 이게 안 돼. 그럼 이게 그 버프가 빠져. 이거 봐 빠지잖아 지금. 빠졌잖아 벌써. 진짜요? 오 진짜 만약에 되면은 SH님 대박. 진짜요? 예, 예, 예. 치퍼를 후보로? 오 버그가 있어요? 와 오늘 많은 걸 알아가는데? 치퍼 후보 얘는 버프가 뭐냐? 컨택 필딩 클러치 오 SH님 멋쟁이 라이트 L 버튼 레프트 L 버튼이겠죠? 아 활성화하고 여기서 바꾸라고? 이렇게 하면 된다 이건가? 그러네 진짜 올라가 있네 하나 둘셋 그러니까 와 SH님 멋쟁이. 이야, 이런 방법이 있었어? 어떻게 어떻게 알았어요? 이런 건? 버프가 필딩, 컨택. 근데 이거 커버 에슬릿이 누가 있는 거야? 지터 2루가 없는데 2루 보내도 돼요? 89로 떨어지긴 하는데 요렇게 트라웃 아 이런 방법이 있었어. 와 이게 다 나만 빼고 다 알고 있었던 건 아니죠 설마? 표지 모델이 근데 누구누구가 있냐? 그리피 한 개, 두 개, 세 개, 네 개, 다섯, 여섯. 네, 알려주세요. 이런 꼼수가 있다니. 와, 처음 알았다. 아, 잠깐. 아, 맞아. 저도 그 얘기 하려고 그랬는데, 그거, 화살표, 캡틴 버프 이거 누르면 되니까. 이런 애들이 다 받는다는 얘기인데, 그러면 루스를 여기다 놓고, 게레로를 여기다 놓은 다음에, 여기에 이런 애를 넣고, 한 개, 두 개, 지금 몇 개까지 되는 거냐? 7명까지는 그래도, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. 지금 진짜예요? 아, 그래가지고 내가 만나는 애들이 다 불펜 오타니가 등장을 했구나. 이야, SH님 왜 이렇게 잘 알아요, 이런 거? 아니, 그래가지고 내가 만나는 애들이 최다 오타니가 있어. 그 불펜 오타니를 쓰는 거야. 그래가지고, 아, 그냥 선발로 쓰는 게 나을 텐데? 막 이 생각을 하고 있었는데, 그게 된다고? 와, 대박. 그래서 아까 걔도 오타니 그거 썼구나. 여기 보면은 얘인가? 아, 얘 아니구나. 얘구나. 얘가 그 지명 타자 오타니 쓰는데 불펜 오타니가 등장을 한 거야. 아닌가? 얘가 아니네? 아씨, 뭐야. 짬뽕이 됐어. 얘가 불펜 오타니를 쓴 건가? 얘가 불펜 오타니를 썼구나. SH님 감사합니다. 대박이네요. 만약에 오타니까지 그게 된다면 이렇게 하고, 그러면은 여기 불펜에 안 뜨는데요? 일단 빼고, 뭐야, 이거 오타니 어디 갔어? 이거 빼고 집어넣고 이렇게 하라고? 그러면 들어와 있네, 진짜. 이거 나만 몰랐던 거야? 내일부터 다 뒤졌다고 보면 되겠다. 이게 버프 카운트까지. 그럼 몇 개지, 지금? 두 개가 된 건가? 어? 한 개, 두 개, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱 개. 일곱 개 했다. SH님, 감사합니다. 이런 고급 정보도 알려주시고. 불펜 오타니까지 8? 그럼 한 놈 더 넣고 싶은데? 9 채우고 싶은데? 게레로. 이렇게 하면은 나 다 된 건가? 15. 맞네, 다 됐네. 와, 이거 박수를 안 보낼 수가 없다. SH님, 대박 멋쟁이. 우와, 대박. 진짜 대박인데? 수정 되겠지? 야, 이거를 엄청난 만약에 나만 몰랐으면 엄청난 손해를 보면서 게임을 할 뻔했네. 우와, 대박. 진짜 대박. 얘를 2루에 놓으면 안 돼? 리액션이 많이 떨어지는구나. 아유, 감사합니다. SH님, 대박. 진짜 대박. 오타니도 몰랐어 나는 이거 이렇게 쓰는 줄. 계속 저는 야구킹님 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. 난 그냥 계속 선발 로테이션에 놓고 썼거든요. 오타니. 와. 얘도 못 쓰고 있었는데, 야 전력이 급상승했어. 갑자기. 야, SH님 자주 찾아주세요. 환영합니다. 대박이야. 대박. 일단은 지금 13승 무패 877 점. 이거 언제 줬지? 자, 갑니다. 하나 줘라. 어? 오케이. 좋은 거 나왔어. 좋은 거 나왔어. 오. 볼슈. 야, 오늘 진짜 이건 뭐야? 넌 왜 반짝이냐? 1684. 아니요, 오타니 저기 불펜하고 지명타자하고 같이 쓰는 거 전 몰랐거든요. 그거 알려주셨어요. 아우, 나이스. 오랜만에 파란 거 골드 슈미츠 나이스. 하나 더. 욕심인가요? 그래, 골드 슈미츠 나왔는데 뭘 더 바라냐? 오! 아, 요번엔 보라색이네요. 아, 그래, 골드 슈미츠 나왔는데 뭘. 헤이더. 이건 저렴하죠? 라스트. 야, 이거 제가 올해도 작년에 이어서 1000점 찍고 여유 있게 게임하려고 했는데 한층 편하게 1000점을 찍을 수 있을 것 같습니다. 근데 또 이게 사실 위로 올라가면은 이게 뭐 물론 스쿼드가 좋으면 좋겠지만 이 사람이 문제라 이제 또 헤매면서 레전드에 적응을 해야 될 것 같습니다. 자, 여러분들 오늘 시청해 주셔서 감사하고요. 특히나 SH님 복 받으실게요. This is for you. 부자 되십시오. SH님 좋은 밤 되세요. 제가 기싸 드렸습니다. 아, 삿대질하면 안 되지. 자, 오늘 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다, 여러분. 내일 또 봬요. 내일은 좀 더 그 업그레이드된 5탄이를 데리고 놀 수 있을 것 같습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 내일 또 봬요. 안녕. 아이, 주먹구구님, 왜 조용히 하고 계셨어요? 주먹구구님, 채팅 좀 해주시지. 아이고, 아이고, 누나. 자, 주먹구구님도 좋은 밤 되십시오. 안녕. 아, 뭘 편집하세요? 네. 화이팅! 주먹구구님.